Hi YouTube, this is Brianna. Sorry I haven't been around lately. Today is June 25th, so it's been a month since my surgery. I had surgery on May 22nd in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Fernando Garcia. So to date, I have lost 30 pounds, and I told you I'd tell you my weight when I lose 50, so only 20 more pounds to go. I wanted to come on and talk about that, how I'm feeling. It's been probably about 5 days now where I've been feeling really good continuously, and no pain, nothing. But I do want to talk about the fact that after surgery, in probably week one, week two, week three especially, I had a lot of issues, and I watch people's videos and I feel like everyone else is just perfectly fine, and I was starting to think something was wrong, and I was getting really nervous. So I just wanted to come on here and say that for anyone who's feeling not well, that I think it's normal. Your body is still healing. My stomach probably still is healing right now. It's probably still a little swollen. I started to get sick probably in the full liquids phase, the end of full liquids to soft foods. And what would happen was I would eat and I would have to be in the bathroom. Sorry, this is totally TMI, but I'd have to be in the bathroom pretty much for the rest of the night, back and forth, and not throwing up. So that I thought was really strange, and I had really bad cramps, and I'd get horrible cramps and then have to go back to the bathroom. I think it caused me to get a little dehydrated a few times, which I started drinking Gatorade and Pedialyte to help with that. And it's just, it's definitely an adjustment, and I knew it was going to be an adjustment, and I did it the route where I paid for it myself, and so I don't have the therapists and things like that some people have to go through, and I don't necessarily think that that has anything to do with it. I mean, I researched it, I knew what was going to happen, and this is what I asked for. But at the same time, you go through like food withdrawal, where you're basically you're like mourning the loss of food, and it's ridiculous because when you think about it, why should you mourn the loss of a cheeseburger? But anyway, so I was miserable for a while. Miserable. I felt like I was never going to be normal again, and I started thinking, what have I done to myself? And not exactly regretting it, but definitely thinking, what have I done? Like, holy crap, maybe this isn't gonna be cool. So I went on the VSG support sites, and a lot of that helped me, and people are so supportive, and everyone says the first month is the worst, and to just try to push through it. And for a while there, I was thinking, this might be bullshit. I mean, maybe because I feel like I watch people's videos, they say they're fine 10 days out, and I was really, really scared for a while that it wasn't going to get better, but it did, and I'm happy to say I've been good for about a week. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that I am a waitress. So I took off 2 weeks of work and thought that would be enough time. It was not enough time. number one, it's summer right now. I live in California, so, you know, we get hot days. Uh, when I went back, I did okay in the beginning. You know, my boss knows and people at my work know, so, you know, they were helping with, you know, I can't lift things and stuff like that, and, you know, they're all cool about it, and thankfully, I've been there for so long that, you know, and everyone I work with is great, because otherwise, I mean, I don't know. And so, you know, that started to put a lot of stress on me too, because I couldn't finish a shift. I mean, you know, every time I would eat, I'd get sick. So, you know, at work, I wouldn't eat any, I would just drink, you know, fluids, drink my protein shakes. And when you're, you know, surviving on 300, 400 calories a day, and then you're also, you know, have a job where you're constantly moving, constantly running around for 4 or 5 hours, you know, I couldn't do it. And so, you know, I was getting really stressed out about that too. I was like, you know, am I going to have to get a new job? Am I going to have to, you know, like get on disability? Like, I just was freaking out for a while. And, luckily I was able to take another week off to really just, you know, try to get everything settled. And, you know, I took a week off, and that was good. And like I said, basically it was just one day I woke up and felt better. And you know, I still need to measure food out, because it's still, you know, you look at it and you're like, I'm starving, you know, what is this? And but you know, you get very full, and it's really uncomfortable when you overeat, which I found out once, and I had to throw up. And oh my gosh, like your whole body gets like, you get like shaky, and you know, it's just not good, not fun at all. So I've been trying to measure out food a lot. If I'm somewhere where I can't measure it out, you know, I've been trying to, you know, really know what a half a cup looks like. And, you know, sometimes I can't even finish a half a cup, but I use a half a cup as like, you know, that's as much as it can be, as a half a cup. And then I really need, you know, I need to work on eating slow. You know, you want it now. And I was telling someone the other day how, you know, even with water, like I'm really thirsty sometimes, and you want to take that bottle of water and just pound it. And, you know, you can't do that anymore. And I knew that, and this is what I asked for, and, you know, I've lost 30 pounds, and that's great. So, you know, and I'm hoping that only more to come. I can't work out yet. My doctor says to not work out for 2 months, so I'm just, you know, going to listen to him. I know some people already do. So basically my exercise is when I go to work and I'm walking around, so, you know, at least I get that in, because, you know, I don't have a desk job, so I do get in exercise that way. But anyway, I just, you know, I wanted to say to anyone who's struggling that I understand, and you really do get better. It does go away, and yeah, the first month sucks. It sucks, but you get better. So what else? I think that's it. I just wanted to check in. Sorry it's been so long. But like I said, you know, I did make some videos, and they were just so depressing, and I just didn't even want to put them up, and I was just, you know, in a bad place. But yeah, like I said, there are other people who go through this. It is not all rainbows and cupcakes for everybody. And I understand what you're going through if you're having a hard time. So keep your spirits up, and it'll pass. It will pass. So I hope everyone's doing okay, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.